Hello, welcome to this special interview for the Litmus Test. We're here with Dexter Moore, an established singer-songwriter, engineer, arranger, producer, spanning 4 decades. So thanks for having us today, Dexter.
It's a pleasure.
In the studio.
Yeah.
You've got pages of awards here. What one stands out for you?
It's a funny thing with awards. There's 2 sides to awards. One side is that they are a boost to a career or an ego, however you want to take that. On the other side of things, who decides these things? Anybody can start an awards thing, I guess. What does it mean? A part of me questions what worth that is, on the basis of this, is that music is not a competition. I don't think it ever ought to be. That's just me. In an ideal world, if I rule the world, I'd say it's not a competition, man. Just do what you do and be what you choose to be, right? And nobody can do you better. So it's just me. So part of me is like, oh, wow, I got an award. That's great. That's cool. Another part of me is going, okay. But I'm just happy to actually just be getting up in the morning and playing music,
That's your biggest award?
Well, in a sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be living the life I live, where I now have, a wonderful facility of my own, and just to be able to go and do a concert with some people like Liz Stringer and Lucy Thorne on the weekend, where people sit and listen and listen to my stories and listen to my music. I mean, it's just such a wonderful thing to be able to do, that I'm just full of gratitude for that. That's the award. That's the real award.
I wanted to ask you about Visor Guy as well. I've seen your interview.
Yeah,
so
Visor
cool,
Guy.
the virtual world.
That's been a phenomenal experience to go into virtual worlds. I did this in about 2006, for about 3 or 4 years, and what that is you go online into a virtual world as an avatar, but your audio can stream live. So we set our avatar up to play guitar, and then we stream live to an audience of people anywhere in the world working their avatars, right? So their avatars are in there like at a concert, and they're dancing around and they're saying, good song, great to see you, and you're saying, oh, cool, nice to see you, mate. And they can tip you as well. So I actually lived off doing this for a year at least, working in virtual worlds, playing live in my studio at home.
Wow.
Right? Not only that, but through my time there, I came up with this concept of doing a music video, utilizing the fan club, of which I got them all onto the sim one day, and they worked their avatars doing their dance and their special tricks. I had choreographed female dancers there, of one of whom which is an actual choreographer in Chicago, right? Synchronizing the movements, and I was there with this Visor Guy character, which I had created in Second Life. What I decided to do was to make a real life version of that, of myself in the Visor Guy outfit. So I had the outfit made, I had the visor designed and made, and I got it shot. I had Tony Mott come in, take photographs. I had it shot and put on a green screen. I put film footage of a background which I shot in virtual world behind me in real world, so that the two were very much morphing. Reality and virtual reality were very much morphing. So I created what they call a mixed reality music video. I'd never seen one before, and I've not seen one since.
I haven't either, and it's so good.
So that now what happened there was that got 2 nominations nationally for the video and song, but it also got an international nomination for a short film award in the Sci-Fi Film Awards.
With all your touring experience, what's the funniest gig?
It's quite easy. There was this wonderful festival in New Zealand called Nambassa, and I was down with some friends staying in their trailer. I had a gig there, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And to me, this was the epitome of the best New Age but not just New Age festival, music festival with, you know, wonderful massage and vegetarian food, beautiful facilities in a wonderful valley with this just pristine, crystal clear water river running through it. So I did my set on the second stage, just acoustic and vocal. And it was the big night. And I was hanging around, and my friend was the stage manager on the main stage. And I just went up to see him and say, how's it going? And there was this big dispute. There were two major artists, one of whom was saying they were not going to go on unless they got paid up front, right? So, and there are 40,000 people out there like going, where's the music, right? There's nothing happening. And then also Dizzy Gillespie is there as well, and he's like, well, you know, if they're going to get paid, we should get paid too, you know. So the dispute is going on, and the people running the festival are there trying to sort it out. And he turns around to my friend, the stage manager, and says, somebody's got to get on and do something, right? And my friend goes, my friend will, here's a guitar, go, right? And I'm there in my sarong with a guitar in my hand and pushed out on the stage. 40,000 people.
Great.
I'm like, okay. So I'm just making it up as I go, and I end up supporting Dizzy Gillespie in a sarong in front of 40,000 people. It's very cool.
That's